Hello, vinyl community. Welcome. In a couple of hours, we're going on a holiday. We're going to sort of a park, a little house we have there. So I got my holidays, and I wanted to do a little video beforehand. Um, the records I got, most of them are from uh, last week. Yeah, last week I went to a thrift store. And I sort of had a gut feeling, and I found some really cool stuff. That's the biggest pile of these records are from that thrift store. And there's one album I picked up uh, the weekend before that, um, which is a pretty cool record. I already have it, but I wanted to show it anyway. So, um, if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button and all that blah blah blah. Why? Because, well, a lot of people have unsubscribed recently. I don't know. Anyway, I got this little stack of 7-inch records, which is a pretty cool soul haul, classic soul music haul. Um, let's start with that. First up, this is Otis Redding sitting on Dock of the Bay on Stax. Original. B-side is My Sweet Lorraine. Then, where's the other one? Here is the other one. I also found a picture sleeve of I've Got Dreams to Remember, backed with Nobody's Fault But Mine. Love his sleeve. This is, I believe, the German pressing. All of them have the little plastic spindle hole or the original spindle. Yeah, this is a German pressing. Awesome. Then I have Ain't Got No, I've Got Life by Nina Simone, back with Do What You Gotta Do. Back is the same picture. Like I said, it's got a little plastic spindle in there. Then we got probably the most expensive one out of these 7-inch records. I looked it up on Discog. It goes for about 20 euros. And that is Sweet Soul Music, backed with Let's Go Steady by Arthur Conley. Again, this is a German pressing once again. Awesome sleeve. Also found Aunt Dora's Love Soul Shack, backed with Is That Your Love by Arthur Conley. This is a Dutch pressing, and this one has the standard spindle in there. Yesterday, Yester Me, Yester You, Yesterday, and Hello Young Lovers by Stevie Wonder. Also Dutch pressing, as you can see. Pretty cool. Another 7-inch with an awesome sleeve is this one. This is The Temptations with Cloud 9. This is backed with Why Did She Have to Leave Me? Why Did She Have to Go? And this one is again a Dutch pressing. Yeah, but it has the plastic spindle on Temla Motown. Last 7-inch I got, I don't know if sorry, there's two more. This one, I don't know if I really enjoy it as much as I should have. But this is Cher with Sunny and Love, Will You Love Me Tomorrow on Liberty. And the last one I got is Aretha Franklin, Seesaw, and You're a Sweet Man, also Dutch pressing on Atlantic. So these are awesome finds. When I was flipping through the 7 inches, and one after the other I pulled out. I was like, wow. Okay, next record, first LP is from. It's the only LP I found at a thrift store. I saw it, had to grab it because it's a really, really good record, and it's kind of sought after. Um, is Bobby Boys and Tommy Boys and Bobby Hart with Test Patterns. Um, Came out in '68, probably '68, '67. Um, it needs to be glued, but it's in really, really good shape. This is the German pressing on A&M Records, and it's a great sunshine pop, bubblegum pop, psych pop record. Um, that's a really good one. So really happy to pick that up. I already own a copy, so I'm going to see what I'm going to do with that. And then this little stack here is all from one thrift store. Didn't start out interesting, and then I saw somebody return a record, and I was like, okay, might want to pick that up. And then when I came closer to that particular record, I found a lot of stuff. This is a lot of various stuff. 80s. There's some world music in there, some soul, some hip hop. Wow, it's I'm happy with it. First up, self-titled Lee Aaron record from 1987. This is the original Canadian press with inner sleeve. It's on Attic. And Lee Aaron, if you do not know, is a Canadian singer, and her style is metal or hard rock. So I don't know about this particular one, but I used to have other records by her. Not a huge fan of her, but I had to pick this up. In the shrink, it's this one. This is Sparrow versus the Rest with the album Sparrow. It looks awesome. He's got nunchucks. This is an original Jamaican pressing, but it's not reggae. It's on the Dysot label. This is what is it? It's I don't know how to describe it. It's not reggae. It's calypso. That's it. It's calypso music. Lost a word there. But the sleeve is awesome. It's okay. Let's just say that. On to the next one. Again, world music. This is Rhythms of Freedom. I believe this is South African music. It's a compilation on a Dutch label. It's got some pictures here and nothing on there. This is on Varagram. Vara is a Dutch broadcasting station or a broadcasting union. I don't know how you would describe it. But on here you have the Geniuses. You have, let's see, Kane Sabenza, and you have African Jazz Pioneers. I don't know any of these, but I'm willing to delve into the African sounds from these groups, actually. So that's interesting. Here we have The Facts of Life, Matter of Fact. This is a US pressing on K-Vet label. Never heard of that. Never heard of the Facts of Life. But it's produced by Millie Jackson. So I'm really interested. Hopefully it'll be good. Then we got Karen White. I believe this is her self-titled debut album from '88. This could be interesting. Could be horrendous. It's on Warner. And this is the German pressing once again. Probably being described on Discogs as the European pressing, but it's from Germany. L.A. Reid and Babyface produced it, so it could be interesting, could be horrific. Next one is a record I already owned and I didn't quite like. So why did I pick it up again? I don't know. Probably because I thought, I don't own that. I've never heard it. Well, I have. This is Eddie Grant with Killer on the Rampage. It's an original European press, Dutch pressing. It's got Electric Avenue on here, which is a great track, but and I Don't Want to Dance. So it's actually okay, but it's not a great record. Eddie Grant. This one, when I saw it, I was like, oh, it's not a holy grail, but it is a record that I kind of wanted. Ever since I heard the track. It's J.J. Fatt's Supersonic The Album from 1988, I guess. '88. It's original on Ruthless Records. Produced by Dr. Dre. And if you don't know J.J. Fatt, check out the song Supersonic. It's amazing. Like hip hop from 1988, and not political, not gangster rap. This is just fun rap. This I just had to pick up. Niels Lofgren, Cry Tough. I know the name Niels Lofgren. I don't really know his music. It's on A&M, 1976. UK pressing. We'll see. Some classic guitar rock, probably. Another record I just had to pick up. This is Blues Roots, a compilation featuring Joe Turner, Lightning Hopkins, Pete Johnson, a lot of guys I don't really know, but it's blues, and the cover is pretty, pretty cool. It's on RCA. It's not Dynaflex. And I believe this is, again, German pressing. And I need to glue it. But I'll do that when I've heard the record. So there you are. This is, I believe, a 1970s pressing German. Blues Roots. And we got 3 more records. First off, a record that I just had to pick up. Original Brazilian pressing. You don't see those. I wish this was, a record from the late 60s, early 70s, but it's not. This is from, I believe, 64, 65. This is Milton Banana Trio with V. Awesome sleeve. It's got this little plastic thing covering the sleeve. It's on Odeon Records. 1964, 65, I don't know. It's got Walter Wanderley on it. And a guy called Guara. But yeah, Brazilian music, original pressings. You have to pick them up. Next record is another record like the God, Arthur Conley 7-inch that I just showed. This one goes for about 20 euros. I've heard it. It gets described on Discogs as jazz funk. Not really. But it's African music, so I had to pick it up. This is Julian Bahula's Jazz Africa, Son of the Soil. This is a UK pressing on a label called TS Africa. And it's jazz Africa. It's African jazz, but it's not funky. It's not that at all. But it's a cool sleeve, and it's something I just had to pick up. Last record I gotta show you guys is a record that's just an upgrade record. So it's nothing really, really special. For me, it is because I love this guy. I used to have I still have it actually, a version where the spine was scratched up by a cat. Not a cat I own, because I don't own a cat, but the previous owner of that particular version, well, the cats kind of got to the records. If you own a cat, chances are you might have had this situation happen to you. But I was looking for, or not looking for, but I was hoping to find a clean copy, and I found one. This is Nilsson Schmilsson by Harry Nilsson. And this is a UK pressing, probably first pressing on RCA. And this is just an awesome record. So I'm glad I found a clean spine, clean copy. So that's it. That's what I found the last couple of, well, week and a half. So I'm going to leave you with this, and I'll be seeing you soon, hopefully. Take care. Leave some comments. Subscribe, unsubscribe, whatever you want to do, just do it. And take care of yourselves. Peace.